What is up, beach bums? Welcome back to the channel. It is springtime. You can smell the pompano in the air. It's a lovely time of year. My favorite time of year because we're coming out of winter, it's warming up, and it's pompano time. It's a little windy today. I've got my mic on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But I wanted to go over my gear before we jump into this video because this is kind of a different approach. And I want you to know what I'm using. This is a steelhead rod, which I talk about these in a lot of videos. And this is a Wrights McGill steelhead rod that I got from Dick's. It's a 9-foot medium action rod, and I use it for whiting and pompano fishing because it's a lighter action than like your traditional surf rods. But it's a steelhead rod, which is the type of rod, and it's designed for steelhead fishing. Anyway, I've never steelhead fished, but I do own a few of these rods. It actually works pretty well for surf fishing. But I'm using that paired with a 2000 size Penn Battle 2, and then I've got 10-pound Super Slick Power Pro braid attached to 17-pound fluorocarbon leader, and then I've got a Frisky Fins pompano jig, and it does have a teaser on the jig. I think this is a 1/2 ounce, I'm not sure. Frisky Fins, he sent me several different kinds and different weights, and I think this is a 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce. Can't remember exactly, but it's pink, and I've got a loop knot tied on to attach the wacky jig, loony jig, whatever you want to call it style, and the teaser. So they're both attached there, and I have them attached back to back, so I've got a hook pointing both directions. That's just personal preference. You can do it a couple of different ways. You can put the teaser on the front side with both hooks pointing the same direction. It doesn't matter, I don't think. I've had success both ways, but loop knot, very important. I do feel like a loop knot is the best way to attach these jigs. It gives it the best action and allows you to attach that teaser. But this is a great setup for walking the beach, throwing your pompano jigs, because I can still get the distance with the longer rod opposed to like an inshore rod. It is a little heavier of a rod, I would say, than like an inshore rod, so jigging can get a little difficult there. But just wanted to go over this gear before we jump into the video. Let's get to fishing. Pompano, a lot of times they like that sunshine. Once that sun comes up, might be good. I only have a couple hours this morning. I've got to be somewhere today, so I wanted to come and do this real quick, see if I could get my first pompano jig fish this year. Good news so far, I don't want to speak too soon, but no bluefish. I love catching bluefish, nothing against them, but when you're pompano jigging, a lot of times you run across bluefish, and of course they just cut you off a bunch. Moving down the beach now, I got to move around. I can't stay put. Watercolor and conditions are primo for pompano. There's got to be some schools around. Whether or not I'm going to be fortunate enough to have my jig flying through one of those schools, we'll never know, but I can almost guarantee you there are pompano running this beach right now. So pompano, they're constantly moving, they're cruising, they're zigging, they're zagging. They are a on-the-go fish. Looks pretty good over here. Come on, pea pompanos. I need my jig fish. Looks really good right here. I'm excited to throw in that area over here. I feel pretty confident that there's got to be some fish. A lot of moving water over there. Water's gorgeous. I mean, I'm stoked about watercolor. High class pompano water right here. A lot of moving stuff. There's definitely some fish in here. Whiting, pompano, there's something. I don't know if we're gonna find our pomp. Oh, dang it. That was a fish. Missed my first one. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get back in that school. Pompano are good at striking and making you miss. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got him that time. Got him that time. What do we got? Oh yeah, it's fighting good. Fighting good. We might be on a school. Might be on a school of pomps. On the jig. Woo! Oh no! Oh no! Ah, he came off. No. We're 0 for 2. Oh, dang, just got another hit. There he is. Okay, okay, okay. We got to keep this one pinned. Oh, this is a good fish. Oh, he's thrashing around on top. Hopefully we got a decent enough hook set here. But golly, he's jumping out of the water. This is sick, dude. Like, oh my goodness. That's 3 casts in a row. Wow. Okay, this is a light tackle too. So we can't just, you know, whip these fish like you can with your set rig, pompano rigs. All right, please be pinned good. Please be pinned good. Come on. Just want to see you. I'm not keeping fish today. I already got some pompano in the refrigerator. So we are not keeping anything. Beautiful pompano on the jig. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's get you up here. This has been the heaviest one so far. Looky there. Nice, beautiful jig pompano. All right, I'm gonna show them to you real quick and we're gonna get them back. Average pompano right there on the jig. Beautiful. Love it. That is so much fun. We got to get back out there. Thank you, buddy. See ya. There he goes. There he goes. Yes. So I lost the audio on this clip. Unfortunately, my mic decided to stop working. But this is another pompano that I caught after that first one. And all you're missing here is me freaking out a little bit, saying, oh my gosh, I got another fish. I can't believe it worked. Oh crap. Oh yeah, you know, all the normal stuff. You're not really missing out on too much, but here's the pompano. Did catch a second one after I got a few more bites and was pretty stoked about that fish and did let that one go as well. All right, that's several cast no fish. This school is either moved on or they are just bobbing and weaving on me. That was not a wind knot, it hit my finger. This is one of the most fun ways to pompano fish. I just absolutely love throwing a jig on the beach. I love using these steelhead rods for this. You can really get some good distance. Oh, pompano, where did you go? I miss you, school of pompano. Where did you go? Such a pretty spot, man. Good gracious. Pompano obviously like it, but they decided they had better things to do this morning, I suppose. Oh, that's a big fish. Big fish. Oh yeah. Oh man, I was just about to call it quits and something just smoked it. I got to get out of here, but my goodness. If this is a pomp, this is a stud. It's going down the beach though. Oh, is that a pompano? No stinking way. Huge pomp, huge pomp, huge pomp. This is a beast. And on a jig. Wow. What a tank. What a tank. Oh, we gotta land this guy. I seriously thought it was gonna be a red. Oh my goodness, what a fish. On the light tackle, look at those head shakes. Dang, this is a huge pomp. Wow. Look at that. We got to get this fish in. This could be a PB. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm shaking. This thing is giant. Giant. Giant pompano. Look at this drag peeling. I've never had a pomp fight like this. I've never caught one this big. It looks like a stinking permit. It may even be a permit. I don't even know. I'm shaking so much. right now. This is insane. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Holy cow. Look at that pompano. That is a beast of a pompano. I can't even talk right now. Holy cow. This is my PB. On a jig. I'm gonna ask for someone for a bag. I didn't bring anything to keep fish. I'm keeping this fish. It's gonna be delicious. I gotta get this fish weighed. It's huge. Oh my gosh. What an intense fish. The jig just popped out. But look at this pompano. It's my new PB. I'm gonna get a weight and a measure on this fish. I did not expect this at all. Oh my gosh. And on a jig too. Look at that. I don't even know what to say. This thing is huge, man. Wow, okay. All right, we're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna get a weight on him. Wow. That was on the Frisky Fins pompano jig right there. We're gonna see if we can get something to keep this fish. It's my PB. This is the biggest pompano I've ever caught. Wow. This is insane, man. Look at that guy. I wasn't gonna keep fish, but I gotta get him weighed, and you know I gotta.
Off of that jig.
That jig right there.
Are they hitting the trailer or are they hitting the main?
Either one. I caught one on just without it earlier. Do you happen to have like a sack or like a bag that has some ice that you don't care if I take the bag?
Like a meet in the movie star. On TV every night you watch.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I don't need ice. I can.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll get some. I just need
Is that gonna fit in that bag?
I don't even know. This is in. Look at that. That is just insane. What a fish.
What are you thinking?
I thought he was probably close to 4.
I think he is. Oh yeah, that's a 4-pound fish.
Yeah.
4.53, so that would be
4.5.
Yep.
Nice.
Pound over what's bleeding.
Really?
That'd be 1 pound.
That's crazy. I've got some pompano meat in my refrigerator. Would anybody want this pompano?
Me?
You want it?
Yeah, I'm gonna cook it tonight.
All you, brother. Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, preach, man.
Do you have a I just want to get a length. I think it's 21. I did like a. That's the only other thing.
Measure.
Is that all they need for a mount? Because I may get a mount on it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. 18.5 to the fork.
Yeah. Yep.
That's curved fork.
7 girth or
no,
width
I would say
or whatever.
Just, yeah, width.
4.5 pound pompano. Probably gonna get a mount of that one. That's my PB. I've never broken 4 before. Unbelievable fish. Insane. And gave it to Mark. I already got some pompano meat in the refrigerator. They're gonna cook it up, so he's gonna dig that. I'm not in the tournament. This is the Pomp Stomp. I do it every year. I enter at some point, but it's never been something that I feel like I'm actually gonna be competitive in because I usually just don't catch big pompano, or that big of pompano. But that's insane. Wow. Incredible fish. I'm super stoked. Gonna get a mount on a jig too. Like I can't even, I mean, catching a PB and then catching a PB on an artificial like that for pompano, I can't get over it. This is incredible. One of the best fishing moments in my life. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, you stay bummy.